Well, I'm from Sievershausen, Georgia, and my name is Victor Desashvili. I'm here in ICGA's project, Young Activities for Peace. Even though we had a lot of activities, I think visiting the refugees was most important because we experienced more, we had more communication, and we understand more about war and chaos. I learned that sometimes peace can be more useful than any other things. So we should always fight for it, and we should always do our best to keep it. I think I made amazing friends here, and I hope I'll keep in touch with them.
My name is Elena, and I come from Russia. I am an English teacher, and I represent Lastочки organization, which is a volunteering organization. We have lots of projects connected to work with disabled people, or helping in animal shelters, or some environmental projects. And I'm here in this program, Young Activists for Peace, to get to know new people, to work together to organize some workshops in a refugee camp, so we could integrate them in the German society, or just get to know these people better and to understand their needs and to raise our awareness of the problem of refugees in the world.
I am Marisa Scarpinaki, and I am from Greek team. I am 24 years old. Have studied as a teacher in primary school education, and I'm having a master in special education. The organization that I represent is called ELIX, E-L-I-X, and in ELIX many youth exchanges take place and many training courses, but also it's really famous in Athens for war camps. I will start from the first days. Maybe the most emotional one was the one which we should do our biography. So we had 2 hours to sit down and write down about the most important things in our lives, the things that made us to be here now. So I heard many stories of many people. Some of them are really emotional. In the way that I felt maybe my story wouldn't be so important, because other stories were, many of them had so much pain or things that I wouldn't even imagine. So yeah, that was a really cool experience, and I liked because we were a really small group of people. So the contact between us was better. We didn't have to share it in front of a big group. So I really like that activity. Also, I really like all of the team building activities, activities that we get to know each other, because I can use this to my work, to a class of pupils. And these activities, I think that make the bonds between the members, make the bonds become stronger. Yeah.
And what is your takeaway from the program?
Takeaway?
Yeah, what would you take with you?
Really good experience and conversations that I had usually every night, because I didn't expect to have so good conversations. And maybe it helped me, all this thing, to be more open in diversity, and first of all to be to the other person's point of view. So I would try more to understand how the other person thinks, and after that I end up to conclusions.
Bonjour. I am Muslim from Istanbul, Turkey. I am one of the participants in Young Activities for Peace project. I am also group leader of the Turkish group. I founded project. I am a volunteer in a company in Turkey, like company, not company. It's like organization. And that organization is one of the participants of the IKEA cooperation, the big one, right? And so they told me about that project, and I was really interested in. Then we talk and we make some interviews with the volunteers who want to come here. We choose 5 people to camp that project. With that interviews, we decide who to come, who don't come. So during all project, it was really educational for me. I really learn a lot. I really do a lot. I met with very nice person, and Mimi Gorsagatwelo, Magloba.
Hi, I am Ayanda Bete. I am 22 years old. I come from South Africa. I'm doing my volunteering service at Anti-Creek South. So I am part of the team and also a participant of this camp, which is an international youth exchange, whereby we talked about sustainable development goals, and we also visited a refugee shelter where there are refugees who live here in Germany, and we did some nice activities as participants. I really enjoyed this camp. I've met different people from different countries. It was a nice experience to share some knowledges and also learn some knowledges, because people also come with their different points of views, and having a huge group of international participants, it makes the work quite interesting and quite easy, because you have the time to share and listen to other people's point of views, and that helps one to also grow and learn more about other countries. So I actually enjoyed this camp, and I'm looking really forward to keep in touch with different people who come from Georgia, Russia and other countries, because they are doing so much great work in their own countries. So I really hope that we could all keep in touch and maybe do something huge for the coming years, and also change the world, because I think really connects, and it was lovely to meet all the people